The tribal was very easy. I thought about during the tribal council. I thought about saying just before everyone went to the vote. It occurred to me that I might just say, you know what, guys, we all know what's gonna happen. Let's just agree on who the vote is and end this. But then I thought, nope, that's gonna bring a little bit of attention to me. Let's keep it simple. And what if I'm wrong? What if this is not everyone's plan and I ruined it for everyone and everyone is upset? But I was right. It was a very unanimous vote. Everybody voted for Vicky, as far as I'm concerned, or at least as far as the votes that were read, which is good. This is fantastic. This is what we want. Now we are back to square one. Travel is over. The inactive player is out. And now we're back to trying to establish where the current tribal lines lie. Like, wow. Why do you read?
Tabong, I'm just gonna bring, Tabong said that he didn't feel bad because he didn't speak to Vicky. I said, well, neither did the rest of us.
And that's what I said. I've never
I don't feel nothing.
Oh, but we're here. I think our tribe's pretty strong.
Yeah, I do too.
Very strong. Very strong.
Here's
Oh.
to a future of winning challenges.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. That would be a good thing. I would support this through and through.
Let's go to the merge, the 6 of us.
You think we'll merge soon?
11, 12?
12 could be a match time.
When does jury start?
Usually, I mean, every game's different, but in the past, there's been like 9 jurors, so it starts right around merge. Just depends on how many production. It just depends on how many production allotted for this. And in pandemic history, it's been 2, the final 2, but you never know. They could change it and be a final 3. I mean, you never know.
Now we're down to 13. So if we do merge at 12, then it's going to be a 3-person jury.
Yeah.
It's going to be a 3-person final 3.
Yep. And if we merge at 11, it'll be a
Final 2.
But it seems like it's not just Huangji versus Jiye on this tribe. We're really working together and trying to make new alliances. And for someone like me who wants to ride the middle, that's a great opportunity.
But like, I would like Ian and Peyton to be a number for us. I really would. You know, but
Yeah.
like you, I thought the same thing. Like, would they go back, try to get back with their tribe mates? But maybe, you know, we try to, I don't know, talk to them and try and get them our way. And the best, I think, I'd love to win again, dude. I really would. But it wouldn't be a bad thing to have to go.
No.
You know what I mean?
No, but I mean, I don't think it matters if Gigi goes home or not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
No, it doesn't. But like, I think like Peyton and Ian haven't voted at all in this game.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
You know what I mean? Like, so like, for them to get their feet wet and we voted together, like we would have all said what we're going to do. We built something there without even really, you know what I mean? Like something is automatically like, there's somewhat of a trust built right there.
Yeah.
I would think
that's a
the
good
minute
point,
we
yeah.
vote with them, So like, it wouldn't be a bad thing, because I think if we were to lose and have to go to tribal, we would be all right. Unless for some reason they come after one of us, but I don't think so. Like, I don't, and you know what, maybe I'm delusional, but I really feel like we swapped into a pretty decent situation.
We were just talking about the game and everything, and like how, I mean, we brought up that we both really want to work with you, and
Plus the music to my ears.
I mean, like, yes, yeah, you know what I mean? Like, we were talking a little bit, and to my opinion, like, we don't, like, so what we have is what we have. Like, our tribe got decimated, dude. Like,
Right.
you know what I mean? And I don't know where you stand or whatever, but I'll tell you where we stand. Going into a merge without any more numbers, we're fucked. You know what I mean? We're fucked. And I don't know if you just have to make it through this swamp and you go back to your people. You know what I mean? And you know, you're good, but we're not, dude. Like, you know
Right.
what I mean?
I get
So,
it.
you know, but like, I don't know, man. We all seem to gel pretty goddamn well, man. And I'll purr to you all the way to the end.
My thing is, I'm not like, I don't have any like thoughts about like OG Pink because we never voted. So
Yeah.
like I'm still very much open to any possibility because to close myself off to just Pink people would be kind of foolish for me just because I don't know if I can trust them because it's never been tested.
I mean, probably.
Hi, cutie pies.
Hey, what's
Okay.
up?
Hey.
Hello.
How's it going?
Good.
Just dandy.
Yay.
I'm trying to figure out what this challenge is.
I've been trying to think of it all day. I have no fucking idea.
I have some ideas,
Okay,
but
for my
then,
theory,
yes.
Yeah.
that was correct on the scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we have to line up 2 Gatorade bottles and then have 4 solo cups and then bounce 2 ping pong balls into at least 2 balls off the 2 Gatorade bottles.
But what would we do with the chopsticks?
What's the chopsticks for? Oh, you didn't think that one through now, did you?
I just oh, look, I forgot there were chopsticks.
Now
There's
here's
just so much
my-
shit involved in this challenge.
Can I give you my theory now? So we're
Yeah.
going to take ping pong balls and we're going to carry 6 feet of space. We're going to have to carry the ping pong balls like we carried the eggs, I think, into the cup. Why 4 cups? Maybe we build a pyramid out of them, maybe, or whatever. And then I think after we do that, we have to water flip the bottom. And then it's on to the next one.
Yeah.
I think we'll have
Maybe
to
flip
flip
the
the cup onto the bottle.
But then why would we need liquid in the bottle?
Water in the bottom. Like, yeah.
We said at least a quarter.
Yeah.
Don't even get me started about the whole quarter cup debate. That was driving me fucking nuts.
I think you could build a pyramid with 2 20-ounce Gatorades and then 4 solo cups to make a pyramid of 6, but it would be uneven
Yeah.
because the 20 ounce is taller. What are you doing?
Unless you put, no, 4 solo cups. I don't know. Hey, how about we don't know?
Hey Sheldon, why don't you just tell us?
Right.
But
Sheldon, I want to play my tell us what the challenge advantage is I got from the temple.
I second that.
You said no.
I would like to play Carl's guess what the challenge is going to be as a immunity idol.
Same.
Don't get it fucked up, and I'll play my idol tonight, dude. Don't get
I
it
would
fucked up.
like Danny's picture as an idol.
Cause us the unbreakable today. Me, Cole, and Nikki. We kind of talked with Peyton and Ian, and I feel like we have a good standing. We formed a 5-person alliance, only called the Creamed Corn Avengers. And I think that's the 5 we're gonna look at going forward. I've also had built this good relationship with Jules. I'd be shocked if Gigi wins this challenge.
Yeah,
If it is even individual immunity.
I don't see it happening just based on her performance up to this point.
Huang Shi, get your first look at the new Jia tribe. Vicky voted out at the last tribal council. All right.
Oh my God.
You all ready for tonight's immunity challenge?
Yes, we are.
All right, first things first. Huang Shi, I'll take it back.
No.
Once again, immunity is back up for grabs. For tonight's challenge, this will be a relay competition. We're up from 1 to 6. Earlier today, I asked you all to get 4 solo cups, 2 ping pong balls, and your chopsticks, as well as your quarter Gatorade that's like filled up to at least a quarter full. So, on my go, we'll have your cups laid up like this, one facing down, one facing up. You will have your Gatorade bottles right in the middle, and you're both sides standing up like so. Do is that you flip your 2 Gatorade bottles to make sure that they land straight up like this. Once you have your 2 Gatorade bottles landed face up like a flip cup, you flip it up and try to land it down. Once you got it, you will then get your chopsticks. You will stand 6 feet away, and then you walk up and try to make sure that your chopsticks land into your cup. If your cup falls, it doesn't count. You have to set it right back up and do it again. Inside your cups, then the next person goes. Once all 6 tribe members go, the first tribe to have all 6 of their tribe members complete that challenge wins immunity, safe from the vote. In addition, the temple twist will be a little bit different this time. The last person to complete that challenge for their tribe will have the sole decision to pick anyone in this game to go to the temple, including themselves.
Oh my god.
So, really wanted to go last and really want to secure that power to send someone to the temple. This could be big. I will give you all a few minutes to strategize, rethink your order into your breakout rooms, and then afterwards, once you have your order, then we will get things started.
So who's sitting up?
Hard to cheat.
Whoever was worse with the ball.
Yeah, I'll sit out.
Okay.
Okay, so Alex is sitting out, or like is that final?
Yep.
Start.
Go, Carl.
You got this.
You got
Let's go,
this. Nice
Carl.
and easy.
Just tell
There
me
you
when it's
Nice,
in
nice,
here.
nice.
Carl, woo!
Nice shot, Carl.
Not yet, Nikki.
One.
Yeah.
Oh.
Now go.
Time.
You got this. Get those
Ooh,
pink balls.
killer. Nice and easy.
Yes.
Nice shot, Carl.
Yes.
One more.
Good job, she.
Nailed it. Got it.
Oh,
Let's go.
Yeah.
One.
There, I don't cheat.
My bad.
You got it.
Let's go, Nikki.
You
Go,
got this.
Nikki.
Go. Me?
Yep.
Yes, 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 yes.
Nice shot, Nikki.
Yes.
So who's next? Jules and then
Yeah,
me? Or is it
GG.
Jules, GG?
GG's next.
Okay.
Go, Gigi.
Go, GG.
Go, GG.
You got
Way
this.
to go, Nikki.
Thank you.
Oh,
Go,
yeah,
Gigi.
A little more
Yeah,
height.
GG.
Bottom. Little more loft. Loft it.
You got it, girl.
You got it, GG.
Toss it nice and easy. Nice and easy.
I gotta rush back to work. Do I have to stay until the challenge is over?
Nope.
Okay, perfect. Good luck, everyone. Take your time. No problem.
You're good. You got this.
You got this. Nice and easy.
Give it a little bit more height.
Give it more oomph.
Much. You got this. You're getting close.
You got this, girl. Can she add more water, or is that not allowed?
That's ooh.
It's in your wrist, Gigi. Just like flip your wrist.
Chris, you can just put it right
Straight
on your
up.
chopstick. You don't have to pick it up.
Yeah, this is easier.
I
challenge that.
apologize. You got this.
It's right there. You're getting close.
Mm-hmm.
Give it less power. Less power.
Yeah, soft.
Power.
Soft, but
Less power.
Yeah, like that. But I like that, but a little more arc.
Fuck's sake.
You got this.
Motherfucker.
Ooh.
Big lofts, like you're playing bags.
Ooh.
Close.
So close. Oh my god, it's right there.
One more like that.
Oh,
You got this. Come on.
I'm fine.
Got it, Chris.
There you go.
No.
Just need to
Fuck
spin
it all
one
down.
time. Just one time. Less spins, one time.
Take a breath.
Don't flick your wrist as much, because it'll make it spin more.
Got it. Done.
Yay.
Good go.
Good job.
Like, throw it as if you would try to make the bottom land on your head, so you don't want it to spin much.
Mm-hmm. Throw it towards the ceiling.
It's a one.
Two. Go.
You got this, Jacob.
You got it, Gigi. Someone on their tribe's gonna struggle too. Don't worry.
Yeah,
One.
you're good. Worry about the cup later.
Oh, that's it. That's
Close.
You're very
Close.
close.
Go.
Let's go, Devon.
One.
Good job.
Got this.
Spit in it.
Don't give up. You got this.
Yeah, you're there. Once you get one, you'll get the other right away.
Give it a flick at the ceiling.
Okay.
Close.
Ready. Hold it like this. Back. Hold it.
Keep it.
Hold it like this, like I am right now.
One. Oh no.
Don't balance it on the
Hey, buddy,
chopsticks.
you got this.
Hold it between the
Art.
chopsticks.
So close.
You're really close.
Yeah.
Thank you,
There
Chris.
you go. Good job.
Count it.
No.
Oh, I don't know. I got disconnected. From the internet. I just got back on.
I mean, it's not a bad idea to put
You
some
got it,
more
you got
water in it.
You got it.
Got it. Got it.
Also, I'm thirsty, so I'm gonna drink some of it. But I'm drunk, who
There you
knows?
go. Oh my god, that was close. Do that again.
You're right there. You're right there. Oh, yes!
Yeah. We're not sweating it, so
Yeah, we're in it still.
you literally never know.
There's
Yes, there you go, girl.
You're in it. We're still here.
It literally just worked. You're good.
Nice and slow with the balls.
Yeah, you got it, Gigi.
No sweating it. Close.
You almost had it. That's perfect.
Put the sticks in in the cup. Nice and easy.
You got it, Gigi.
You got this, girl.
You got it. You got it. No stress.
Step out. It's not a big deal.
Yes.
There you go.
Yeah, you got one.
One more.
You
Good
got
job,
it,
Gigi. You got this, girl.
Killing it.
You got it. Same thing. Yeah, girl. Nice shot, Gigi.
All she had to do was warm up.
You got it, Gigi. You're all right.
This girl, don't worry.
You got it. You got it.
Gigi, hold it over the cups where you have them, and then move your hands.
Move my hands
Like
yeah, to the side.
you're balancing it on the chopsticks, right? So you can just go like this.
I think she's dropping it too far up.
Yeah. Roll it forward and then move your hands left and right.
Oh,
that's
good.
Go. Nice shot, Gigi.
Gigi. Yeah, man. Hey, listen. Hey, Gigi, I want to tell you I am super, super proud of you because I mean, just so you never give up, never quit, never die. You are exactly like Jeff Probst would be super proud of you.
That's what it's about.
You're on the real show. Like,
You guys, I'm so fucking sorry though.
No, it's all right.
Don't
Gigi.
apologize.
But I have some good news and bad news. The bad news is that the time difference is almost double. Actually, correction, it's more than double. One time was 7 minutes and 49.18 seconds. The other time is 16 minutes and 27.20 seconds. The winning tribe for tonight is Kia. Congratulations.
Congrats, you guys.
Good job, guys.
Congrats, y'all.
Congrats.
Congrats on the
Good job,
other
y'all.
tribe guys.
All right,
Give
a
us
couple
that.
other things. Order of business. Gia, congrats. Community's back in your possession. Who was the last person to go for Gia?
Bang. The bump. Sorry.
Tabong. All right, so Tabong, you have a big decision to make. You may not talk with anyone. You may decide among yourself who would you like to send to the temple. You can feel free to talk to everyone publicly, but your decision is solely on you. No messaging, no nothing. So you can feel free to have it here out in the open, and you can think among yourself. You have yourself a few minutes to make your decision.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say I would like to volunteer, see what it's all about.
I don't know how many new people you want to send there, Tabong.
I do not have a preference. Oh wait, you're waiting for the answer now? Josh?
I said you have a few minutes to think about it.
Okay. Does anyone want to pitch a case?
I do. I'll pitch a case.
Okay, Drew.
I would love to go because right now Carl is like basically the only name on there besides Gigi. I need to add to it because basically we were on the same original tribe. Just for that alone, I think I won up a couple of people in that order. But yeah, I mean, that's basically the only case that I have. I just want to go. I want to see what it's about.
I don't mind if you don't send me. I don't mind if you don't send me. You know, I've been there. But then again, think about it. Like I've been there, and Gigi's been there. You know, and if there is anything there, whatever goes on there, at least you know where they're at. No, I don't
What
care.
happens in the temple, Carl? Like, you know, it's hard for me to make this decision.
What
I
happens
don't even know what happens there, you know?
Hey,
Is it would you say that it's a place that I want to go to?
I'm saying it's a risk. It's a risk. It's a risk versus reward. I'll give you that.
It's an advantage versus a disadvantage.
It's
So I've heard.
a
Wait,
risk
did
versus
you bring
reward.
that
I'll give
too?
you that. I'll make that be public knowledge. It's a risk reward thing, you know. And y'all take with that what you want. But I mean, it's up to you, man. You have the option to go, to send somebody, or to go yourself, dude. It's that simple, dude. I mean, you make the call. I mean, I've been there. I know what it's about.
Can I
And
say something?
A lot of other people want to know what it's about.
Raises my hand. Can I say something? I did go last, so I mean, I would have honored whatever you wanted to do if I also knew you would have gone last. So if you want to send me, that's great.
You don't have to honor that promise.
I didn't say I
Say that
had
again,
to.
Peyton. Say that again, Peyton. I didn't get that.
I went last, and if I had one and knew that you had also gone last, I would have taken your input heavily into consideration. That's what I'm saying.
Ah, okay.
We would like to go. We're ready to go for an adventure.
Okay, yeah, Josh, I've made up my mind.
Okay, so Tabong, who are you sending to the temple?
I'm going to send Emma.
Who, sorry?
Emma.
Amber, you will
Amber.
stay behind and you will join me at the temple. Everyone else, please head back to your camps. Congratulations, Juya. No tribal council.
Good job, y'all. Good
It
job,
was
Gigi.
very much fun.
Peng Shi. After a long time in this game, for nearly almost 2 weeks, someone is going to be cut short tomorrow night. Grab your stuff, head on back. See you all. Tribal. Amber, stick around. We'll see you in a bit.
So I was chosen to go to the temple. So, I mean, I'm fine with it. Now I'm just trying to figure out in my head, like, how I'm going to play this and who I'm going to tell and who I'm not going to tell and what I'm going to tell.
Amber, welcome to the temple. How's it feel to be chosen?
It's fine. I'm fine with that.
All right, so with the temple, you have a decision to make. If you choose to participate in a temple challenge against one of our higher monarchs, you will be risking your vote for a chance to win a power or an idol in the game. So you have a choice between one of the 4 elements. You have fire, which contains a physical challenge, water, which contains a mental challenge. You have earth challenge, which contains an endurance challenge, and you have an air challenge, which contains puzzles. I will give you a few moments to think about it, like among yourself, on what do you like to do. If you choose to go for it, you're risking your vote, and if you win the challenge, you get a power and advantage in the game. If you do not, then you lose your vote at Tribal Council.
If I do not choose to take the challenge, I lose my vote.
If you choose not to take the challenge, you get to go home and keep your vote. But
Okay.
here's the situation here. Because your tribe is not going to Tribal Council, the next Tribal Council you attend, you will not have a vote.
Okay. I see. All right. So I went for it because, for this, sort of like the same reason, because we are currently tied 3-3, so an advantage would really help. You know, even if I would have my vote, it could have still been a tie. With an advantage or an idol, I feel like we would have been in a better position. So it was kind of like a toss-up. So I figured, might as well try to play. I'll try the challenge.
Okay, you're risking your vote. Which one of the 4 elements are you choosing?
I'll do water.
You're doing a mental challenge? Okay, because you have selected water. Mead Season 2 alumni. Molly will be your competition for the chance to win a power or an idol in the game. So, here will be your challenge. This challenge is going to be a little bit of an advantage in of itself, because we're going to be doing the fire making challenge right now. So in a case of a Final Four situation for a fire making challenge, the challenge will be simple. You'll be given 13 cards, range from ace to king. Your goal is to select it. Your goal is to PM me on Zoom on which one of those cards you would like to pick. Whichever card you select, that will be your decision. So for example, let's just say Amber selects a 3 and Molly selects the 9. Molly would get the point, but the 2 cards are now out of play. We'll go for 13 rounds. First person to get a score of 7 wins a power or an idol in the game. If you get it, Amber, if Molly wins it, you will not have a vote at your next tribal council that you attend. Just to make sure we're clear, if nobody reaches 7, the person with the closest to 7 wins. If there's a tie, the round resets and we do the whole process again. So we could be here all night, or this could be down in 5 minutes. We've done this in season 5 finale, and this went by 1 round and not even 5-10 minutes in. So this will go really. The king beats all the cards. The ace only beats the king. Let the games begin. Please PM me your first card, please. Okay. Amber said. Okay, so Amber said 7. Molly said 7. No point there. It is a tie. Next card, please. You cannot choose 7 now for the remainder of the game. Oh, well, this is interesting. Both of you also select 9. No point there again. Next card, please. Amber selects the 4. Molly selects the 6. That's 1 point for Molly. Next card, please. Molly selects the 8. Amber selects the 10. That is 1 point for Amber. Next card, please. Okay. Molly selects the 10. Amber selects the jack. That's 1 point for Amber. Right now it's 2-1. Next card, please. Amber selects the 8. Molly selects the king. That is 1 point for Molly. We're 2-2. Next card, please. Amber selects the 6. Molly selects the 5. That's 1 point for Amber. It's 3-2. Next card, please. Molly selects the jack. Amber selects the queen. That's 1 point for Amber. It is now 4-2. 5 cards left. Next card, please. Molly selects the 4. Amber selects the 5. That's 1 point for Amber. It is now 5-2. With 4 cards left. If Amber gets this next card right, she wins the temple challenge and a power/idol in the game. Amber selects the 3. Molly selects the queen. That is 1 point for Molly. The score is now 5-3. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes, 5-3. There's still 3 cards left. Next card, please. Amber selects the king. Molly selects the ace. The ace only kills the king. That's 1 point for Molly. 2 cards left. Next card, please. The score is Molly got a 3. Amber got the 2. That's 1 point for Molly. Last cards. 2 for Molly, 1 for ace. So right now, the way that it looks with the total score, it is 5-1-2. The score was 6-5 for Molly. Molly wins the challenge. Amber, I'm sorry. Molly got the point for the 6, the king, the queen, the ace, the 3, and the 2. And your score, you had the 5, the queen, the 6, the jack, and the 10, 6-5. So sadly, you lost by 1 card. You lost the challenge. You do not have a vote. That was a very tight race. You had it in the bag.
No clue what was going on, truth be told.
Oh, I lost my vote by 1 card, which sucks. I'm a little nervous, to be honest. Like, losing your vote really sucks and is not great. So now, just like I said, trying to decide. Luckily, we won so we don't have to go to tribal, but I still will lose my vote at the next tribal that I attend. So that stinks. But hopefully we will continue to win and I won't have to worry about this till March.
So luckily we won. We have the day off now. Happy as hell about that. And I just hope that with this next vote off, we'll be at final 12. And I'm hoping for a early merge, so it can be a potential final 3 tribal council. But if there's another challenge, then it's definitely a final 2. Final 2 at when merge hits 11. So right now, my game has always been the same. My game hasn't changed. My purpose in this game has not changed. And I've been kind of playing both sides of the fence, mainly to support me and Amber in the long run. So that's still like the end game plan. Unless I'm hoping for a battle back. If a battle back comes in, and I hope Erica comes back, then I can definitely try to arrange maybe like a 5-person alliance with the people that I really want to work with in this game. I'm just worried on the fence of GG and Tabong, if they're willing to get along and willing to work together.
Am I pressed about the fact that Amber went to Temple? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Even though I think that Amber's probably going to be the person who is going to be eliminated in our tribe should we go to tribal. And it would have made me so happy to be the one to go to Temple. I could not have selected myself. Because they would have looked at me and said, my God, Chavang is a bastard. And that would have made a lot of people very angry, very suspicious, and very untrusting of me. I don't want that. The perception is that I gave the decision to the tribe and the tribe decided who goes. I didn't do it. It was the tribe.
I want to talk to you first. But what Marnie told us was right. So you go in, and then you can take the chance to get an advantage or an idol, or if you fail to lose your vote. And I was like, well, we're 3-3, so I need to take the chance. And I was so close. I lost by 1 card.
What game was it?
Okay, so this is the understand, and I'm only going to tell you this part. I'm not going to tell the rest of the tribe this, because I want you to have this advantage. So I did the fire making challenge.
Okay.
So if there is a tie in the future, this is what the challenge will be. So they take 13 cards.
Beating each other information so we can really capitalize on this middle game strategy that I've been thinking about since day freaking 1. I've been thinking about this shit since the minute that this game started. Like, seriously. So I'm hoping for that the case. But if there's a challenge tomorrow, and if we go to tribal council, I'm definitely going to Rocks. I will risk my own game to go Rocks.
I think me, Nikki, Ian, and Peyton absolutely fucking destroyed the challenge. Like, destroyed it. Like, we were done like that. Like, all of us.
I feel like if I competed, we would have won that for sure.
You know what I mean? Like, you gotta give her an A for effort. Like, she absolutely tried and didn't give up. And, that says a lot about her character. You know what I mean? And a lot about her. But, I hate to say it, but,
I mean, it's not
I'd
even
rather win.
But it's not even like that's what our decision was based off of. We really already knew what we were doing before that.
Yeah, no, it really was. She just basically, by that performance, to me, it just kind of etched it in stone.
So tonight, honestly, I can fully say we tried the best we could. Alex sat out. Gigi was fully willing, ready to play, good for her. We all did really well. We all tried our best. Obviously we fell flat. So here we are going to tribal. I feel like we have a locked in vote already. We've already discussed if we were to go to tribal, who we would vote out, and I think we've unanimously decided on Gigi just based on her tribal communication, participation, and I think we're locked in, and I have a feeling we're going into a merge, so we need to like keep people who we can trust. And Gigi has not communicated to me whatsoever, nor many of my tribe mates. So we're keeping who we feel like we can work with come a merge, because we need to have a majority so we don't just get picked off one by one.
This is supposed to be an easy vote. Gigi's supposed to go home, yada, yada, yada. And my stupid ass decides last night to get on call with Jules and Ian and say, do you think this is too easy? Should we do something else? Kept preaching, oh, this is gonna be easy, right? This is gonna be easy, right? And I'm like, why do you keep saying that?
Well, that's okay. That's okay. Let me tell you this story.
Okay.
So once upon a time, there were 3 people named Ian, Peyton, and Jules. And they had to go to tribal with their remaining cast members. What?
Can I be Ian in this story?
Yes, you can.
Perfect.
So the remaining tribe members are Carl, Nikki, Alex, and Gigi. So everyone thinks that there's this quote easy vote, but the twist in this story is that if she has an idol, play it and flush it, and we should maybe and in the story the characters decided to get together and turn the game around, put in a fun twist, and they vote 1, 2, 3 on Nikki. Let Carl and Nikki vote Gigi. Let Alex vote whoever the fuck he wants to.
Where are we at?
I don't know what to do.
Like, in theory, it's such a good plan.
I know, I just don't want to fuck ourselves with Carl and Alex. Or do we even need them?
I think it's better to have them, because what's stopping Jules from, when we merge, from going back yellow strong or her original track?
Okay, so what do you think we should do then?
Gigi?
Yeah.
Because then who's Jules gonna vote with next round? Whereas next round, if me, you, and Jules get out Nikki now, nothing is stopping Alex and Carl and Gigi from voting together.
And what do we tell Jules?
We just can do it. I'll ask for forgiveness tomorrow.
What are we thinking?
Do we do this?
We do this. Don't hesitate. Quit.
Are you having second thoughts, Ian?
I'm scared, man. That's all.
Ian, come on.
Because what if they have like a steal vote or some shit? Like, I haven't heard from Gigi all day. So you think like somebody that's on knows they're on the chopping block would do some scrambling?
The only one that would ever even have like anything would be her or Carl. Carl doesn't have shit. Like, he don't. I had come to Ian and Peyton with a plan. Earlier today, like, they were good to go. Just now, especially Ian is freaking out a little bit. And Peyton was kind of like, well, why don't we just do Gigi again? I was trying to explain that it's gonna, like, just go with it. Like, I'm willing to risk a lot because it's gonna come back on me if it goes bad. For you guys, like, I'm trusting you guys enough to do this, that this is going to work. Like, just go with it and do it.
I don't think this could ever double back around on me and Ian tonight. Like, it obviously will at some point have consequences, but every move has consequences. So I don't think Ian and I are in any danger tonight. So pros of voting Gigi is I stick with my creamed corn Avengers Alliance, who I'm very solid with right now. I know I'm super solid with Nikki, sadly, whatever. Alex said he has my back 100%, and Carl says he has my back 100%. So pros of voting Gigi out is strengthening that loyalty. Cons of voting Gigi out, of keeping Gigi is, voting, I guess, pissing Jules off. I guess that's really it. But I really could go to Jules and say, let's wait to do this move. So there could be a way where there wouldn't be any cons. The cons of Nikki staying is she's a fucking huge player. The pros of voting her out are there's tons of fucking pros. A big player goes home. I strengthen my bond with Jules. But the main thing is just a big player who's a threat to when the game goes home. Who I think she's a type of player where I think down the line, she would be like, I want to make a big move to stack my resume. I'm going to get rid of Peyton, or I'm going to get rid of Ian, because we're going to end up being big players eventually, obviously. Other than that, there's not too many pros. A con of her voting for Nikki is definitely pissing off my alliance. 5. Carl will be pissed. Alex will be pissed. But Carl did just tell me that he almost voted Nikki out instead of Erica. So that could help me a lot in damage control. What will also help me in damage control is I told them both, Alex and Carl, both separately, like, I have your back 100%. I never was like, I want to ride this alliance, I want to do this, that, and the other with this alliance. It was, I have your back, respectively. And they each wanted to have one-on-one calls with me specifically because they like me, they trust me. So I guess breaching that is not a good idea. Fuck me. So now that I'm talking through it, I feel like maybe Nikki shouldn't go home.
Shit. That was fucking tight.
That was pretty cool.
Man, I got
I didn't know about that
everything.
shit. Wow.
Awesome.
All right, welcome Huang Shi to Tribal Council for Ian and Peyton. Obviously, quite the entrance for me. Got you both excited for tonight's tribal. So I'll start with Ian. So for this case, for you and Peyton, you two are the only two people that haven't been to Tribal Council yet, and now here you both are. So how's it feel?
Yeah, I'm ready to pop my cherry a little bit here. I'm surprised to be here. I liked winning. It was pretty tight, but I mean, hearing that music drop and everything, man, I'm ready to run through a fucking brick wall and shit.
Yeah.
I played that before the challenge yesterday. Maybe we would have won, but we didn't win, and I'm not gonna dwell on the past and point fingers at what could have been, because it doesn't change anything. We're still here. We still gotta get rid of someone, but it sucks.
So Carl. So obviously, with the way that the challenge went down, Gigi took up most of the time, almost took up almost the whole time when the Jiyu tribe passed up. So had you swapped out Gigi with another player, do you think you guys wouldn't be here tonight?
I mean, there's a good possibility. Gigi struggled in that. It wasn't her thing. She never gave up, and she continued to push and push and push. And when you're put on the spot like that, and sometimes when you don't perform the best that you think you can, it could take a toll on you, but she pushed through it. So I'm super proud of her for pushing through it. So I hold nothing against her. She did the best she could. Do I wish she would have done better? 100%. But she did it, and it kind of is what it is. I've been here. This is mine and a few others, 4th time being here. The day we had off was nice, but it was weird. You know what I mean? In a way. So I don't know. I was talking to someone earlier, and I said, I kind of hope merge is coming soon, because I feel like every team that I've been on have been you know, we finished in last, and like I'm ready to move forward and hopefully go on a winning streak there or something. But
Okay. So, Alex, with this new swap Guangxi tribe, like if you look at old tribe dynamics, you had the 3 remaining Ming members on one tribe, 2 Jia members, Ian and Peyton, on this tribe, and then 2 Guangxi members, Jules and Gigi, on this tribe. You know, if numbers were to go in, all it takes is 4. So is it more of a split decision for this vote, or is it unanimous?
Well, I think for this vote, with everything that happened, it's going to be unanimous. And I think, I know at least what I'm thinking is that we can form a strong 6 and really like stick together and forget old tribe lines. But I mean, that's all. We'll see what happens.
Okay, so Nikki, Alex brought up a good point about old tribal lines, because even though, yes, right now, tribal lines are slowly shifting over to this new Guangxi tribe, but then eventually when merge hits, you need to get in to make sure you're in the best position. So how do you make sure you're in good graces with your old tribe members, but also you have these new faces coming forward that you might need them at merge?
So I don't know if you remember, but our tribe was decimated besides who you see here. So these are our tribe members. I mean, we can go into the merge as like a strong 6 and cause some chaos on the other side. And I mean, I see a final 6 here, but I don't know if that's just me, but that's how I see it. There's nobody for me, Carl, or Alex to go to. Like, these are our people.
I agree. I look at what's on the screen and I see my family. Like,
Yeah.
So you know what I mean? Like, I mean, we ain't got nowhere else to turn. And if we're being honest, like, you know, that other side over there could be gearing up just to take us out. And, you know, we're here to say we're with you, and let's do it.
Okay, so Peyton, with this theme towards Ming Dynasty, you have the temple, which even though for the vote cases normally, it should be straightforward. But then you also got to think about, you got to put the temple right into a factor and see if that can put a wrench into y'all's plans. So how do you work that into your strategy for this vote?
I think it was a little bit easier for us to do that just because Carl has gone 700 times. So he kind of knew what was going on, and he voiced that Gigi was only there for a second. So if that's the way it's going, that's the way it's going. I'm not too worried about anything showing up tonight, but definitely going deeper into the game, it's clearly something to think about. But for us tonight, I don't think it really factors in much, for me at least anyway.
Okay, so lastly, Jules. Once this tribal council finishes, are we expecting peace and quiet, or are we going to be expecting lots of chaos after this vote?
No, I think that it's going to be a unanimous thing, and I think that it's going to be a good thing and peace and quiet. I mean, you say peace and quiet, like, it wasn't like a loud thing or chaos anyway, like to begin with, but I think we're just gonna like run a little bit more smoothly now, and I think it'll be a good thing.
Okay, I'm good with questions on my end. If anybody has any final words, maybe call somebody out or play a power in the game. Otherwise, we'll get right into it with a vote.
Where do I vote?
I'll tell you in a second.
Good luck.
One at a time, I'll bring you each into the voting booth where you'll cast your vote on who you want to be the 6th person voted out of Survivor Pandemic Ming Dynasty. It is time to vote. Ian, you're up. I'll go tally the votes.
This is so...
If anybody has a hidden immunity item and they would like to play it, Now would be the time to do so. Okay. Once the votes are read, the decision is final. Person voted out after the tribal council immediately. Are the votes? First vote. Jules. 1 vote Jules. Gigi. 1 vote Jules, 1 vote Gigi. Gigi. 2 votes Gigi, 1 vote Jules. Gigi. 3 votes Gigi, 1 vote Jules. Nikki. 3 votes Gigi, 1 vote Jules, 1 vote Nikki. Nikki. That's 3 votes Gigi, 2 votes Nikki, 1 vote Jules, 1 vote left. Nikki. We have a tie. Nikki with 3 votes, Gigi with 3 votes. Here's what's gonna happen. We're going to re-vote. Nikki and Gigi, you will not vote. Everyone else must re-vote. You can only vote for Gigi or Nikki. Ian, can you come meet me back in the breakout room?
I'm
shocked. So let me ask you guys a question. What do you guys want to do? Like, what do you guys want to do? Because I don't want to, like, I'm not, like, what do you guys want to do?
Like, let's vote Gigi out. Hello.
Like, what do you guys want to do? I voted for Gigi. I'll be honest with you. I voted for Gigi. So
I voted for Nikki. I did.
So what do you want to do?
I just want to say before we vote again, I love you. You are fucking scary, sis.
Oh.
And that is literally just, it got brought up to me and I just weighed the options and you are just scary. Like,
I'm a good ally member. Gigi.
What do you want to do?
The ability of that you have to make people just like fall in love with you, it just scared me. And it was presented to me, so I was like,
what do you want to do though? Hey, what do you want to do? Like, what do you want to do?
Hey, vote Gigi.
We can now trust is gone now.
It's not.
We can still fix it. We can still fix
We
it.
can fix this. We can
I mean,
fix
think about it. What if there's a battle back?
See, this is what.
You want to come
Or
back?
if there's a battle that you know I'm coming back. Oh.
Already, Ian?
I did.
Yeah, you did. Peyton, I hope we can continue to work together after this. Like,
Are we
you
going?
know,
Are we going to Iraq?
you
Are we
know
going to
what?
Iraq?
Well, let me say, me, Alex, and Carl, we're voting the same that we just did.
You
So-
can't,
we go.
Nikki, you can't vote.
Yeah.
Yo, listen, if nobody changed, I didn't change my vote. So, listen,
if you vote the same and we vote the same, Nikki goes home.
Nikki
Guys,
can't vote.
don't do that. Don't do that. Don't send me home. So
Hey,
here's my
listen,
thing.
it's
I
listen,
deserve to
Peyton,
be
it's
here.
really on
Gigi
you.
Carl
I
Park.
don't know.
I deserve to
know.
be here. Gigi does not deserve to be here. She's not playing.
Hey,
I understand she's scary, dude, but like, I mean, it's up to you, dude. I
Here's my
mean,
thing. Believe me.
Jules,
Peyton,
what
I'm
did you
leaving.
do? The same?
The same.
Ian?
Peyton,
You
wait, don't
have
go.
a chance to change it up and
Yeah.
dude,
Peyton,
listen, here's the
I'm
problem,
going at the
dude.
merge
If
with
you do
Garfield.
it, dude, like, I mean, I want to move forward. Like, I mean, I don't know.
Yeah.
I just don't see keeping Gigi because she didn't do
Yeah.
anything. She cost
Like, I
us the
deserve to
loss,
be
dude.
here.
Like,
I'm actually
honestly, like,
playing
I
with you
understand she's scary, but she killed the challenge. We would have won if it wasn't for fucking Gigi.
I'm
Alright,
scared
and
and I'm
now
on
we're-
your
and
side.
now,
That's
like,
good.
Yeah.
I mean, and everybody got left out of the vote. I understand. I feel like we got left out of everything, dude. Like, and I get it, dude. Like, I get you guys want.
I just feel like at this point,
Peyton, they're not gonna work. Peyton, they're not gonna work with
I
us.
have to stick with my
I'm
guns.
going to work.
We have nowhere else to
going
go.
to, Ian.
We only have this.
Ian,
We have no one else.
Like, all I got-
I already voted, Carl. I'm sorry, I already voted.
Like, why? Like, I mean, I thought we had a date, dude. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
we were
that's so
cool.
true.
Like, I
I
thought
know,
we were
it's a
cool.
game, unfortunately.
You know what I mean? Like, and we
It
still
could've worked
could be
really
cool
well.
moving forward. I know, but like, if we all vote the same and all of us are on the table, all of us are on the table, it's a rock thing. All
No,
you're
it's not. No, it's
Carl,
not.
Nikki's going, man.
not
Nikki
here.
can't vote.
Yeah, but neither could. Oh, so it don't matter.
So it'd be 3-2.
Peyton, don't do it.
All right,
Don't do
listen,
it,
man.
Peyton.
I don't know, like, okay, so if you vote Nikki out, where does that leave me now? It's like, where do we fucking like next to go? Like, I mean, that's not how I want to play this game.
No, no,
Like,
not
you know what I mean?
necessarily. Not
Like,
necessarily.
and if you go after her, you're going after us
Peyton,
next.
Peyton, I just
like,
want to
it
pause you
doesn't
for
make
1 minute.
sense to me because we're
Wait, Carl,
guaranteed
pause.
fucking numbers. Like,
Okay.
Carl,
never.
so
Okay.
Peyton, can you look at who made you flip the vote? That's the social threat, not me. I always go at merged. Jules placed 4th in her last competition. She got ganked by Sheldon. That's the only reason why she went. So I just want you to be careful who you're working with, because who made you flip this whole thing?
I just feel like now
Oh,
you're not gonna trust me. You're not gonna trust me now.
We can repair this.
Hey, listen,
I get it. I just
dude,
want
I will tally the votes.
I
Bring it up,
hate to
Jack.
say it,
do it.
good play.
I'll read the votes. First vote. Gigi. Vote Gigi. Nikki. 1 vote Gigi. 1 vote Nikki. Gigi. 2 votes Gigi. 1 vote Nikki. 2 votes Gigi. 1 vote left. 6-person vote here. Survivor Pen. Ming Dynasty. Nikki. Nikki. That's 3 tonight. That's enough. Yeah, 30 seconds to say goodbye.
Oh geez, sorry. You guys left this in my back. I'll just put that right there. No, it was it was fun, guys. Like, I get it. I don't know. I just wish it would have went down a different way. We could have all worked together. There's some threats on the other side, so be careful. I think you needed me, but it's okay. I have nothing but love, and I wish you guys all the best of luck in this game.
Love you, Nikki.
Thanks, Nikki.
Nikki, battle back. Battle back.
Yeah, I'm gonna battle back.
Listen, hey, if there's a battle back, you're gonna fucking win.
Oh, sure.
Push these
Obviously.
I'll be trying to
Like, keep your seat warm.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Well, I would say throughout this tribal, even after the votes were cast, it seems like things are not going to go peacefully. Gabby George is head back to camp. Good night.
Honestly, good on them. It was like the smartest thing that they did. I was just hoping to make it to merge. All love for Ming Yang. I'm sad that I was the one to go so soon, but it was fun. I had a really fun time playing. Like I said, it was a smart decision. I can't be mad.